Well, Andrea's defeat on the road to Manchester Giants couldn't complete that double winning weekend, but how do you sum that one up today?
Well, I think we started slow. We picked up the defensive intensity in the second quarter and we were able to go at halftime with the lead. We kept on playing pretty good defense for most of the third quarter and we were able to go by 5 points into the fourth quarter, and with 6 minutes to go we were leading 5 points. There was a timeout, and then from that point onwards we went scoreless and they went on a 15-0 run. Too many turnovers, I think. We've got to execute better at the end of the game. We've got to be able to deal with the physicality, and we've got to have that consistency in our game. And most importantly, if we cannot generate points on offense, we've got to get back and defend. And we need to learn how to do this. They know what to do in those type of situations. We've got to be better in those situations, and we've got to find a way to be successful. At the end of the day, if you turn over the ball 20 times and they get almost 18, 19 points out of those turnovers, that's got to hurt you. And also rebounding as well, in the second half particularly, they were able to dominate more in our lane, and they got some easy baskets, and as the game went on, they wore us down. We've got to be better, we've got to be more consistent, we've got to play a 40-minute game.
You did well to get them in foul trouble into that first half, but then in the second half you just didn't go to that tactic that was working so well for you earlier in the game.
Yeah, I think we tried to, but we went away, as you say, from what worked for us. And also the physicality of the game increased as well, and we were not able to handle that. We found it a lot more difficult to find ways to get in the lane, especially in those 5 minutes, and we broke down and we ended up taking a lot of tough contested shots. But you got to have less turnovers, you got to defend consistently, and to win on the road, you got to do that for 40 minutes, you got to play well. And I thought there was a lot of positives out there, but it wasn't a good enough or complete performance for us to get the result that we wanted to get tonight.
What adjustments need to be made ahead of Cheshire Phoenix next weekend?
Well, I think it's just finding that level of consistency if you want in our practice. We've got to be playing in a physical manner, we've got to be defending the way we feel we can do for extended periods of time, and we've got to learn to execute offense under pressure and not break down too easily, and those adjustments, as you say, they're quite important for us. We've got to be putting more complete performances, and we need to learn to do that really. And the thing is, winning on the road, you've got to play hard, but you've got to play well, and you've got to then do that for big stretches, and we need to find a way to do that. It's good to win at home, but we've got to produce the type of performance to be able to get some away wins. We've got to move forward, we've got to refocus, regroup, and get ourselves ready for the Cheshire home game.